Okay guys, what's going on YouTube? It's your man Cleveland Terry, and today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial, another Serato flip tutorial. I had a person ask about how to get Serato flip to work on the S9. So today we're going to be discussing that one really quick, super fast. It's Flash Friday. We're going to get in and we're going to get out just enough to show you exactly what to do, and then you can go on your own and master the craft. So as we said before, today we are messing with the Serato Pioneer DJM S9. It is my favorite mixer. I knew that new Rain mixer is out, and it's cool, but I think a lot of the features that the Rain offers are already in the DJM S9, and it is rock solid, and it's more affordable. So unless you're messing around with the 12s, which you can also use with the S9, then there's no reason to really upgrade unless you absolutely are a diehard Rain person. Then I can respect that. Go get your Rain, have a good time. But today we're just going to be discussing the DJM S9. So right off the bat, just like when I did my SX2 review, and if you want to get into really thorough details of exactly what I'm talking about, you can check right up here or right up here. I never know where it goes. And then that'll take you to my previous tutorial using the SX2. I have Serato Flip. I bought it with the SX2. It came with it, but because I registered it with Serato, now it is accessible to all my devices. So with the S9, I didn't buy it for that. And technically speaking, there's no real controls on the S9 that'll help you with flip. But when they upgrade, when they keep adding to Serato DJ and they keep making little tweaks, there are things that they've put in here to kind of help you. So it's not obvious like the SX2 where you have the flip section where it has flip, it has record, it has a little arrow, you have all that stuff. This one is a little harder to see. Let's go over to the flip panel and let's take a look at what we're seeing. We're gonna go right up here to where it says this little weird arrow, no words, but it's flip. You click on it, it brings up the little record button, the play button, the on, the loop button, and then the loop snap and the save button. These are all grayed out because you haven't actually recorded anything, so it doesn't know what to do. Here's the cool thing about this. Now on your S9, there are some buttons that double as flip buttons without you actually having to go into MIDI mapping and changing features. They're actually already there. They're just secret. You don't really see them. So in the parameter field right here, these are actually flip buttons. So if we just press the right arrow, nothing's gonna happen. But if we press the left arrow, well, on your screen, this actually activates the flip controls. So now you are ready to record. It's blinking, it's ready for action. It's just looking for your first cue point. So let's go right into it and check it out. Now again, I can do anything I want here. I can mess with the crossfader, I can mess with the volumes, I can mess with the sliders, I can pretty much mess with anything except for trigger pads, the cue pads. Those are the only ones that Serato is waiting for. So we're gonna start right from the beginning like we always do. And now, as you can see, the light's red here, just telling you that it's recording. So it's recording, you can do whatever you want now. I'm just gonna loop this one more time. Now I'm just going right to the verse. Now again, same thing as I said before. I got bad words, so I'm just gonna use the keyboard to center it. So it's now recorded all my actions. These are still lit up. I've done my recording. So the only thing left to do now is turn it off. So hit the button. I've turned off flip. I go into save it, save. Right up top here, right on the screen, it says flip 2. So let's say for instance that now you got your flip 2, you got what you want. Now you just want to do maybe the intro, the chorus, back to an intro. Okay, so in this case, it's the same thing we did last time. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna hit record, so it's active. Okay. So here we go. Now, we're just gonna make this real quick. All right, you get what I'm saying. So, right after this, we're going right back out to an outro, okay? Because we only wanted a quick in, out, intro, hook, outro. That's it. So you're at a club, maybe you just want to drop something familiar, but you don't want to go into the whole thing. So now we're just on the outro. Now in this one, just like anything else, you can be mixing out to something else right now. Okay, so we're done again. Hit that button. We're gonna save it again. Now, it is now showing you flip 2. So here's the thing. When I go into this track and I go to the little flip controls here, the flip panel, it's got both my first flip and my second flip. So I can choose to use either one. So we're gonna name these. I'm gonna double click, just like you were naming a cue point. This is gonna be called intro, outro. This one's gonna be called intro, clean. There's only a certain amount of keys you can do. So we're just gonna call this clean. And as you can see here, I have 2. I have a clean and I have the intro and the outro. There's a little button that says on. The on tells you that that is the flip that you are going to be using. If it doesn't have anything, then it's going to play just the standard regular beat without any controls. Something in my eye, sorry. So in the case of having multiple flip versions, well, you can name them. You can set them up as cue points down here. And then is basically using your MIDI map. You can MIDI map them right here. And then you can just go to them without having to worry about that. But as long as it says that it's on, then that's the cue point that's going to be working. So if I hit play on the record, see, I'm ready to go. So I can just start it right here. Now, of course, let's say I want to go to my intro and outro. See, I just flipped down and now I'm here. And then that's it, guys. Really, really easy. Just like the SX2, the functions are built in. I don't know if they're built into every single one. See? Right to the outro after the hook. And it's gonna go right to the outro. And that's it, guys. That's it. You're still using turntables. You don't have to use a controller. You can use all the same functions as a controller as you can with the turntable. Makes it really, really easy. This one isn't set to loop, so it should just play through. See? So it's playing through. If I had the loop button on, then what would happen was it would just keep looping that same thing. Why you want to do that? Now I'm on internal. Why you would do that, I have absolutely no idea. I guess maybe if you made just a quick break beat and you just want the thing to roll through all the time until you mix out, maybe that's it. But for me, that just seems extra. But hey, whatever. So anyway, guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, give me a like. I appreciate you guys for coming and checking out my page. I know there are many, many pages you could be looking at, but you chose to watch mine, and I appreciate every single one of you. Everybody, thanks for subscribing to me. It really, really keeps me going and keeps me adding new content. So please If you find what I'm doing useful, hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified of all the things that I post. I post mostly music, DJ, gear related stuff with my day in the life videos. By the way, if you haven't looked at my day in the life videos, they're in another section below this one. Check them out. It shows you kind of the ins and outs and the things that I deal with when I'm DJing large, small events. So hopefully it can help you out. Once again, guys, always a pleasure. And if we don't talk soon, I'll talk to you later. Peace.